Today, I'm back with another mega movie review and a rant for you all. Today, I'm talking my most hated movie of all time, Skinamarink. I'm going to give you all the bad. I'm going to give you all the extra, extra bad. And my recommendation on why you should never watch this movie even one time in your entire life. So let's get into this. Now to get into the bad of the movie, and this is just starting with the story plot here. The story is just so simple and boring. Not much happens here. You pretty much have these kids running around in the house getting freaked out when things disappear. Like doors disappear, a toilet disappears. That's the most exciting part of the movie. A toilet disappearing. Ooh, it's so terrifying, right? No, this movie is boring. You got a classic cartoon playing in the background occasionally. Maybe that's the most fun part of the movie because you can actually see that. But other than that, you're not really seeing too much here. Literally, you're really not seeing too much. You hear a few noises. Once again, the kids getting freaked out once in a while. That cartoon music in the background. But that's pretty much it. It just nothing happens for the length of this movie. Why is this a full-length movie? I don't understand. This could have been like a short fan film for about 10 minutes, but they made it into a full-length movie where barely anything happens. Come on, could we not have thought of a better story than this? I just don't understand what the thought process behind this movie was. Is this movie entertaining? No. Is this movie informative? No. Like, what is the point of this movie? I don't understand. This movie makes me very irritated. Now to get into the extra bad of this movie, because to me, this movie is almost offensively bad. Like, what? Why don't we have anything we can see on the screen here? This movie is so tough to look at. It starts hurting your eyes. It just is a completely dark movie. You can't see any a point of a movie. I want to be able to see something, right? A visual medium. I can barely see anything in this movie. You get a little bit of a flashlight once in a while, but it's just so difficult to see what's going on screen. You're trying to piece stuff together with the limited information you have, and it just becomes a irritating experience. Not a scary one. I think they think it's scary when you can't see anything. No. If you want me to be scared, I gotta see something. Why would I be scared of nothing? I don't get it. What is so terrifying about that? It's not like, oh, okay, there's nothing and then there's really terrifying sounds. There's barely hardly any sounds in the movie anyway. So you don't got much sounds there. You can barely hardly see anything. And I'm not telling you like, oh, this is a dark movie. You can see them going through caverns and all that. Like I've seen movies like that before. No, you can still see what's going on. No, this movie, you really can't see what's going on. This movie takes film grain to a whole nother level. It's like extreme, extreme film grain on already dark nothingness. It's why? Why? This is not pleasing to the eyes. I can't even say the movie looks pretty. Like Dunkirk, I can say, hey, this is a nice looking movie. I'm still really bored with the movie, but it's nice, okay? It looks very pretty. This movie, I can't even see it. I can't even see this movie. I don't understand. Once again, and you're hoping there's gonna be a big payoff. You're like, okay, I'm an hour into this movie. I'm ready for a big pay. Nothing happens. You get to that in the movie. You're ready for that big shocking surprise, so you can at least leave the theater with, wow, it was worth the wait. But nothing ever happens. Nothing terrifying. Nothing remotely scary. It's just an annoying experience, at least for me. Oh gosh, once again, the more I think about this movie, the more I don't understand. Now to get into my recommendation why you should never, ever, ever watch this movie in your life. I'm telling you, it's just a nothingness of a movie. I hear a lot of people that get curious about this. They're like, oh, is this movie really that bad? I gotta go check it out now. No, don't think that way. Don't do it. Don't waste your time. I saw the movie. so you don't ever have to do that. Trust me, you will never get that time back in your life. Now, there are a few people out there, a handful of people that did like the movie. Some people even think it's a masterpiece. It has a very high critical score and all. I get it. It may be for some people out there, but the majority of people out there, I'm telling you, will be bored. The tears in this movie and will feel like they just wasted a part of their life they can never get back. So the chances of you liking this movie is very, very slim. You may end up liking it, but it's such a slim chance. If you're limited on your time in any way, and you have to decide, hey, what movie am I gonna watch today? I have all these different choices. Don't choose Skinamarink. Don't do it. Go to different movies first. Trust me, you're gonna be probably more happier if you do that. Once again, if you're limited on time. If you have all the time in the world, you can watch everything in the world, then sure, go for it at your own risk. I caution you. But to me, it's not worth it. And I will say, if you do decide to watch it, because I know there's gonna be people curious out there, is it that bad? They're gonna watch it anyway. If you get about 20 minutes into the movie and you're like, it's not for you, feel okay to click off of it. Don't continue into the movie. I'm telling you, it does not get any better. It stays very consistent throughout the movie. So what you get in the first 5 minutes, you get for the entire movie. Okay? So just know that. I'd rather you waste only a little bit of your time than a lot of your time. So that's just my recommendation out there. Like I said, it's my most hated movie of all time. Once again, I know there's fans of it out there, and if you're a fan, good on you. I celebrate that. I love when people love movies, even if it's not a movie I love. That's totally okay. You gotta love what you love out there. But I mean, it wasn't working for me, unfortunately. So let me know in the comments below, what did you think of Skinamarink? Do you hate this movie as much as I do? Or are you one of the people out there that love this movie? I want to hear your thoughts on it as well. I want us to discuss this movie in depth. Let's have those fun movie conversations down below. And if you love collecting physical media just like me and being a part of this mega league of film fans, make sure you subscribe right now. That way you stay entertained and up to date on all the latest physical media topics. And if you enjoyed this movie review, check out another one right now. And this video topic is brought to you by Darwin, a mega movie master. If you'd like to have your own unique video choice topic a month, definitely go ahead and look into those mega memberships.